In today's video we're going to be taking a look at a lighter that I've literally just received a few hours ago, and I'm doing this with really knowing nothing about the thing really, apart from the initial picture when I saw it. It did look awesome. Over on the Amazon platform I bought this lighter for £12, which is about $16 US, and as I've said, it looks very interesting to me, so I thought I'd just do a quick review on this thing and tell you what I think, give you an honest opinion as to whether this is pass or trash. But guys, on first inspection, look at this. It looks like something out of Star Wars, seriously. Look at this. This is thick metal blades here, and I'm sure if you sharpen these up with the grade of metal that they are, guys, these could do some serious damage. Now, where you refill it is at the bottom here, and on first inspection that actually does look a quite good robust filling port, very much like the scam lighter as it's known, or the other job and lighter sister of the scam lighter. So that is a good sign, because I hate those little fiddly filling ports where you can't get your gas in the filling port correctly and it spews out the side. So that's a good sign there. Now this bit here on the bottom looks like you can rotate it, but it doesn't. This is a flame adjust right here, I believe. This swivel adjustment here is going to be for the flame adjust, and this is your safety. So I'm just going to gas this up here, and we're going to see what the flame's like. But you can see here there's a different type of metal on the end here, and this should change the colour of the jet flame. So let's gas this up really quick. Okay, let's gas this up correctly here. Hold your lighter upside down, and just a standard gas can adjustment here and fitting. Okay, so when is the lighter full? When essentially the gas starts pissing out the sides, guys. That's usually a sign that the gas chamber inside is full. Now I'm just going to put this down for 2 minutes and let this repressurize, and then come back to it, operate it, and see how powerful the flame is. Okay, so let's turn the safety off here, and I've got the flame adjust on the smallest setting here, and actually that's still quite big, isn't it? We've got about a 2-inch flame there, but guys, that's nothing. Seriously, that is nothing. Let's go halfway here. Look at that, guys. For a standard jet lighter out the box, I have to say that is ridiculous, even by the madman standard, seriously. Now let's go full power on this thing. Guys, seriously, this does look like a lifesaver, seriously. We are going to have to measure this flame now and see what the size of this flame is here. Now right here, I don't know if you can see that, guys, but we have a measurement diagram here, 0 to 250 millimeters, which is about 10.5 inches. We're going to go at the 0 here. This is on full adjust and fully gassed. So we are over the 190 millimeter mark, which is an impressive flame for a bog standard lighter out the box. In fact, it's probably one of the biggest flame lighters, good quality flame lighters. I'm not talking about the lighters that you light up and there's a nasty horrible yellow flame struggling for combustion and struggling to breathe, thus creating carbon monoxide, which is extremely poisonous to humans and anything that breathes air. But this is a very good lighter out the box in terms of the flame, and it does do what it says on the box here. It says precision jet flame lighter, and in my opinion that is a fairly precisioned jet flame lighter with a nice powerful flame coming to a nice tapered point at the end. And you can see the metal there really doing its magic and changing the colour of this flame. But there's another thing I want to test here, guys, and that is how strong are these metal spikes on the end here potentially, and what damage could they do? Well guys, I've got a cardboard box here. I know it's not a specific test, but I just want to see if we can actually stab this fairly thick cardboard box and see what kind of damage it can actually do here. So in 3, 2, 1, look at that, guys. I'm sure if you sharpen these, and I wouldn't recommend this is a snowflake warning, guys, do not sharpen the blades on this lighter. In fact, do not walk around with a lighter like this, because this lighter is overkill. Seriously, look at this, guys. This is actually a decent quality lighter. Now, will it stand up? That's another defining factor when using a lighter, isn't it? It does stand up, but I do feel it will tip over because it's very top heavy, and that's really due to the fact that it's got a big old thick burner and sparker, and this surrounding spikes here make it very top heavy. And I have to say, it is all metal apart from the buttons and the safety and the adjustment. Everything else does seem to be quite robust and metal. But I am actually impressed for a fairly inexpensive lighter that you can buy off most selling platforms. What do you think about this? Would you buy this, guys? Let me know in the comments. This is not a sponsored video. If this lighter was trash, I would say it was trash. I mean, I really like the flame. I mean, you can't argue with that type of flame from a standard lighter. Now, I've had lots of lighters, and I've got lots of lighters, and trust me, out the box, plug and play, ready to go. All you have to do is gas this thing up and watch it burn. Guys, seriously. So let me know what you think of this down in the comments, but you can't argue with that flame. Standard flame, plug and play out the box. You know, 190 millimeters, that's actually quite a big, nice, powerful flame if you want that type of flame. These blades on the end, yes, it could be very awkward and bulky to carry around, but at the same time, guys, you've seen for yourselves, these can do some damage. Guys, let me know what you think down in the comments. I will be getting back to my pyrotechnics videos very shortly. Guys, it's absolutely squelching hot here in the UK right now, and it's hard to find the enthusiasm to do anything. But guys, I'll be back on it. I'll be back on it like a dog on eat soon. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're new here, you like lighters, you like science experiments, fireworks, gadget reviews, guys, this is a channel for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.